welcome on in Taurus for your twin flame reading for this week, and happy birthday to our Taurians, and welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. I am Tarina. If you are returning, welcome on back. If you are new, welcome. Let's go ahead and get you started for your twin flame weekly read. First, I'm going to let you know how we get this started. I'm going to go ahead and start out with your oracle. It is going to be basically like the it gives you an idea of how the week is going to go for your twin flame. What's going on. It's a weekly idea of what's going on for your twin flame journey for that week, and we will read from the book for the guidance for your oracle for the week, and then we will jump into your weekly reading, and then after that we will see what's blocking you, what is currently maybe blocking you. So I will pull out the what's blocking you deck for your twin flame journeys, and then I will pull out a gemstone for you guys to work with, either you or your twin flame. Basically, you guys are mirroring each other, so pull out a gemstone and what that is meaning for you in your journey. And then I will go ahead and pull out a, if your person could say anything to you, basically what the hidden truth is, what's kind of hidden behind the scene. And then if your person could say anything to you, what would they like to say to you in general? So there we have it. We will go ahead and get started and jump right into your oracle. So welcome on in, Taurus. All right, Taurus, we're pulling out from the Oracle of Roses this week for the last week of April for you for your twin flame journey. Again, I hope you guys are having a very happy birthday season. Now let's get one card for your twin flame read. See what we have for you. This is like my absolute favorite deck of my oracle decks. And so for my birthday season, for the month of April, I decided to use this deck for my favorite deck. You have the Giver, the Old Garden Rose, the Autumn Rose. So for the Giver, we're going to go ahead, and it's the number 29. And we will go ahead and read from the book and see what the meaning of this card is for you for this week, Taurus. Let's go ahead and read from the book for you. All right, Taurus, the Giver, the Autumn Rose, Rosa Autumn. Oracle meaning: slow down the rhythm of your life and give yourself more time, more love, and understanding. And make sure the patterns you have already created are serving you well. You could find that this is a good time to take an additional training, and those in such a position could be drawn to teach what they know. Be wary of neglecting your own needs at the moment. The Giver is committed to community and to the care and support of others and their surrounds. They are dedicated to creating strong, lasting legacies that can ensure the longevity of what they care about. The ethnobotanical archetype exploration. What do you hope your legacy will be? Autumn Rose is generally accepted as being the first tea rose, and while it may seem that this is why it is named as such, the breeder is said to be an Autumn. No other information is available. A Vitry of Reims, France, in about 1838. There's a rose in the U.S. sold under the name Autumn's Rose, but the claim to it being Autumn Rose is questionable. This rose can grow to 7 foot in height, 2 meters, requires full sun, and sandy or loam-based soil that is rich. Soil needs to be free draining, but kept moist most of the time, particularly in the warmer months. Flowers mid-spring to late autumn. And its meaning and uses are education, generosity, legacy, community, and compassion. The deities are Demeter, Kuan Yin, Alea, and Clementia. The astrological sign is Cancer. So there is your meaning for the week is the giver. There you go, Taurus. Go ahead and put this back for you. All right, for Taurus, let us go ahead and get your twin flame energy and see what your current energy towards each other is currently. What are Taurus and their twin flame? What is their current energy towards each other at the moment or this week? At the moment. What is their current energy towards each other? Alright. The Hanged Man. Alright, you have the Hanged Man. Sacrifice, waiting, perspective, and you're lacking direction. Now, this is both of you. So the number 12 could be important to both of you at the time. Or at this moment, at this time, Taurus. This could be you. This could be a cross watcher, Taurus. Let's go ahead and see. Now, keep in mind, typically, this side is meant for my Tauruses. This side is meant for Taurus's person, the twin flame. Now, again, take it as it resonates. I do not read for divine feminine, divine masculine, because you resonate with either or. You can hold either or energies and at any given moment in time. Last one. All right. Where is Taurus's energy? What's going on with Taurus this week? What is going on with Taurus this week towards the twin flame? What's going on with Taurus? Okay. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. The Hierophants. All right. One more. Again, this did come out. You're searching for some kind of knowledge. Some of you could be going back to school or gaining some sort of higher knowledge, some sort of wisdom. Some of you guys could be just getting some sort of divine knowledge as well. Some of you could be praying, asking for some sort of insights. This is also giving me that you're praying and asking for some sort of justice on a situation. Or maybe you prayed and asked for justice or truth. You asked for some sort of truth on a situation, and you may have gained some sort of knowledge, some sort of guidance, some sort of it may have kind of like fell into your lap in a way. Because I'm seeing with the Six of Wands, like, it's successful. Like, you've gained whatever knowledge that it was that you were seeking. Whatever truth that you were hoping for, you've gained whatever it is. Some sort of enlightenment. There may have been something that was hidden from you, but now you've gained some sort of enlightenment. Whatever it is, justice is being brought to you in whatever situation it is. Let's go ahead and see what your person is dealing with this week. What is your person dealing with? Okay. I'm hoping that's not a fall from grace. Okay. You got the Star, Hope. This is the Empress, Divine Feminine. Okay, and then you've got, okay, you got 2 more cards that came out. You got Hope. Ah! Get away! Where are you? Run, bastard. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? Lord, please, Jesus Christ, help me find this. Where did it go? God almighty, Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, please help me find this. Help me find this doggone spider. Mm-mm. Okay, hold on. Taurus, let me freaking tell you, right now, today is not the day and I am not the one. Look. Freaking disgusting. Whew! Let me tell you, it has taken me everything I had to do some twin flame readings today. They do not, I'm going to tell you right now. They do not want me to get these twin flame reads out. I do not know why. I do not know why. I have been blocked. I have been stopped. I have been I don't know why. But everything in me has been stopping me. Like, what, last month, this month? But you know what? No, I'm going to keep freaking going. And I done said today, I said, you know what? I said, they're trying to stop me from getting these reads out. I'm not doing it. And you know what? Oh my God. Ugh. I had a freaking spider literally came out of my damn cards. Out of my cards. Ugh. And it ran freaking out. I'm sorry. And I thought I paused the shit. I thought I paused my stream. And I'm so sorry because y'all heard me freaking praying, like, help me find this spider because I am not the one. Like, we are not stopping doing these readings. I'm not doing it. Not today. No, we are going for it. No, we are going. So, without further ado, Taurus, let's roll with it. I'm a fighter. Be gone. Get the hell up out of my house. I done saged the hell out of my house today. Right. Defensive. So, these twin flame unions, I'm telling you, there's a lot of dark energies around. There's a lot of people who don't want these to come together. You may be experiencing a lot of chaos surrounding you because there's a lot of darkness that does not want these unions, these couples to come together. People who don't want them to come together, I'm telling you. People who don't believe in twin flame unions, which is fine. I mean, to each their own. But if you know, you freaking know. But there's a reason why these couples in these, oh, I'm sorry. Y'all got me like all messed up. What the hell? Why am I all zoomed out now? Okay. No, that's because I'm in a different. I got my screen all messed up too. Sorry. My bad. I had it all like, what the hell? Anyhow, it looked all funky to me. But yeah, they just don't want it. But there's a reason why these unions need to come together. And it's for not only because they're bringing light into the world to counteract the dark, but it's also the next gen coming in and being brought forth in. Okay. So, without further ado, my little chicken. Okay. Taurus, your first person. Aries, Sag. Could be dealing with Scorpio. Or this could be what's in their chart. I do also have Aquarius also down here. Somebody could be dealing with Aries. Or actually you got Aries over here. With the Emperor energy. I got feeling something's lost or possibly regretting something. Deep regret. But they're looking back. This person may have a gift of foresight. For some of you, don't have to, but some might. But this person could be waiting, sitting back waiting this week. They're conflicted. So Taurus, I don't know if you sacrificed an emperor and this person is feeling the loss. You may have sacrificed your twin flame and this week, or may be sacrificing your twin flame this week, and now because of that, they're looking towards moving on, moving forward. All right, what is this current? This is current because they're looking back towards you. They're in this Empress energy, or they may see you fertility, nurturing. Or they may see this Empress, and but they're making a decision. They're looking back towards you, Taurus. At the same time here, they may feel like you're leaving them. I regret. Or you may have, your person left someone out in the cold, but they're looking towards a new beginning and waiting in suspense. That's for some. Let's see some like outcomes for the end of the week. Let me get my little deck. Right here. End of the week outcome. That was enough to get the blood boiling, wasn't it? Ooh, somebody's blood's gonna be boiling. Somebody's pissed. Somebody might be pissed by the end of the week. Angry. Heated. I don't know, Taurus, is it you? Is it your person? Somebody's gonna be angry. All right, see some outcomes. End of the week outcomes for Taurus. What are they doing? 3 cups, celebrating. At peace, recuperating. Protecting yourself. Could be celebrating with a group of friends. I did one more. You're resting, looking towards a brighter future. Taking a break from friends. You could be taking a break from friends. You got the 3 of Pentacles. Work. Could just be like going, And the Hermit didn't come out here, so it's not like you're going in a hermit mode. But you could be deciding to just step away from groups of friends, family, just kind of, or protecting, it's like almost setting boundaries. You may have felt like you may have been betrayed in some sort of situation, but you may be finding some sort of peace within that situation of friends, family, work, a group situation. You're finding some sort of peace within a dynamic, Taurus. And what about your person? The Fool. Okay. And they're looking free. Wheel of Fortune. Decisive moments. Some sort of change. Again, the Five of Cups come out. Sad. They're not happy. They feel let down. They're looking on like the past. They're feeling some sort of loss. And they're wanting to change some sort of dynamic. So they could be making some sort of move, looking at some sort of new beginning. And they could be doing some sort of drastic change in order to take those type of steps. In doing so, all right, and they're your energy towards your person. Conflicts, arguments. There's tension between the two of you. Ego. Y'all are like, arguing, okay, and your person towards you. Did I say Five of Cups? That's Five of Wands. It could even just be conflict surrounding you. Or it could be competition. You feel like you're in competition, having to fight for this person. Yeah, confirmation. Leadership. Leadership. Big picture. They're taking control of a situation. Making bold moves. Could be towards you. They're in the King of Wands, you're in the Five of Wands. But they're looking towards you in this situation. Taking the lead. By making some sort of whatever decision that it is that this person makes, your person makes, it looks like it may be with the best interest of the both of you in mind. Or maybe not with the best interest of both of you in mind, but it is going to be in your both of your best interests. It's going to work out for the betterment of the both of you. This is kind of what I'm getting. I mean, because this person has been in like this hurt place for a while. All right, let me get some clarifiers for this. In this current energy here for your twin flame, get some clarifiers for our Taurus. For this week. Taurus current energy, crossroads. Choices you need to follow. You're at crossroads. you don't know what to do either. But it's divine timing, patience, peace. All right, and your person, they fear, and there's a soulmate coming in. They're hesitating. They're fearing a soulmate coming in. This is where they're at. A life partner, a soulmate. They have fear of a soulmate coming in. And this is why I was getting the Emperor, Empress energy, where you're at the Hierophant. Now, for some of you, this could have been like the Hierophant is calling injustice. This person is, and the Emperor is letting go. Of the Empress. The Empress may be sad, but once she's let go, heals, she may move up into the High Priestess mode. That's not for everybody. That could be a situation. I don't know. That's for some of you if you have to. Not to be. That's if you actually have a soulmate and a twin flame. Don't have to. Okay. All right, let's see obstacles. What's your obstacles? Clarifier for your obstacles. For Taurus. Okay, we don't want this one yet. This one. Clarifier for obstacles. Okay, shuffle. Okay. Spiritual bath. Take a spiritual bath. You're of a split mindset. Leaving the past behind. Wanting to go towards ultimate happiness. Somebody's having an eye-awakening moment. They're trying to make a decision of whether they're wanting to take a risk. Take the risk and the opportunity, or head towards safety. Freedom. So they're setting themselves free from a situation. But they're emotional about it. They're like really in over their head. But whatever this is, it's going to have some sort of ripple effect. Let me get these kind of out of my way. I got a lot of cards on my table right now. Get these out of my way. Divine time, crossroads. Some of you may need to take a spiritual bath, Taurus. else? No, this one back here. What else is your obstacles for this week between you and your person, your twin flame? Yeah, I think there's a blockage. If this is your true twin flame, there's a soulmate coming in that may be a blockage. South node, you're resisting, you're fearing, you're clinging to some old situation. Subconscious, your fear, things aren't as they appear. You're in your emotions. You may not be using your intuition. Yeah, and that's the thing. You're in your South node. You're not using your intuition. And with that ego, could still be kind of in your ego with the clashes of ego. This person is closed off. They're guarded. They're resisting some sort of change. They feel heartbroken, they're wounded. This could be a feminine energy because there's conflict, disharmony, they're being triggered. They could feel like they're in competition. So you could be the one putting this person in competition, or they could arguing. They could feel like you are closing them off and it's causing conflict, Taurus. And they're like, I don't know, maybe you built like a shell around you, or maybe they've built a shell, the feminine energy has built a shell around them, and now it's causing some kind of conflict between the two of you. This week. All right. Let's go ahead and move these out of the way and see as far as maybe some sort of outcome. What we got as far as our outcome. What are we going to get for the end of the week outcome? Can we get a like end of the week outcome? We get an end of the week outcome. Confirmation for that. For Taurus, you poker face. Take a chance, risk. You're not showing your hands. You may be taking some sort of gamble. And this person, happy, playful, honeymoon phase. But again, I'm just being drawn to the water emotions. Let's see you again. You're being seduced. Attracted, third party. You're being tempted by a third party. Or, yeah, you're thinking about taking a chance on a third party. A gamble. And, or, I don't know, both of you? Are both of you kind of doing this? All right, let me get confirmation. You may be tempted to do so. Or somebody's trying to seduce you into doing so. And your person is maybe kind of like, maybe they're just like, they're hurt because they may know that you're on this, and that's maybe why they are guarded, and now they're like kind of like, screw it, the hell with it. They're wanting to kind of move towards some sort of happiness of their own. All the feels, deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. They all make no sense. Okay, starting money. emotional. Somebody's wanting to come in to apologize. I'm getting love bomb though too, to seduce you. You're hiding your emotions and your feelings about a situation. Somebody's wanting to come in and seduce you. Paradise, dirty money, Steve water, honeymoon phase. Somebody could be wanting to pay for a trip, to take somebody out on a trip. But, and it's giving also, like, and also in a way, some kind of seduction. You're seeing true colors in somebody, though. Date, there's a key player, important person playing an essential role. But there's somebody here that's wanting to come in to date your person. Somebody who's in... either they're in the limelights or they're wanting to be in the limelights. Or this is somebody that maybe you know of, or this is somebody who, like, knows a lot of people know this person, or this is somebody who's going to be coming in, and this is like, it gives me like it's a karmic lesson. This with the key player maybe coming in wanting to date this person, but it's going to wind up being like a karmic lesson needing to be learned to help. When I did say, like, it's that whole betterment for the both of you, it may be something where it's a key lesson that your person needs to learn. And last one for your person. Yeah, see, backtracking, regression, revisiting the past, going back on something. This may be somebody who is from their past, but it was either something that they need to close out, or there's a lesson, something from the past that they needed to learn or need to learn that needs to close out in order to help to progress this union forward. Okay. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just in order to be closed out to move forward. Now you yourself, Taurus, you're either still have the rose glasses on, or you're seeing whoever this person is for you, you're seeing their true colors. Whoever's coming in trying to apologize, love bomb you, seduce you, whatever it is this week, you're seeing them for who they truly are. Kudos to you. Yay. You've learned whatever it is, or you're learning whatever that lesson is, and you're moving forward in that journey, in your journey. You may need to heal from that situation or whatever, but your progression is moving forward this week, and it is, it is a healing aspect to you, which is a great thing. So let's go ahead and see maybe what other factors are blocking your journeys this week. All right, here we go. I think yours is going to be a little bit longer than everybody else's, only because I had to run around here and freaking chase and kill a spider. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and pull like 3 to 4 cards for Taurus. See what else is blocking. At all. Taurus in their person. Oh, you guys just get 2. Okay, that's just fine. That's a great thing. That's progression and movement forward. Burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. So that's kind of what it's giving this week, is like Taurus, you may be feeling like really just kind of and pulling away from like social groups, family, friends, work dynamics, and etc. And you got addiction. You were either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Now this could be addiction with absolutely anything. So keep in mind, I mean, spending, like, it could be literally anything, like food, you know, it could be running. I mean, running could be an addiction because it increases your endorphins. So, I mean, even that could be an addiction at some point. So, just keep that in mind. All right, let's move on to your gemstone for this week, Taurus. All right, what gemstone? Hold on. All right, what gemstone do we have for you this week? For you and your twin flame. I get a gemstone. All right. Whew, almost fell off. I always hate getting this one. I mean, it's pretty, but I never know how to say it properly. Demorderite, hope for wisdom. The Fool, which the Fool card did come out. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man know himself to be a fool. Which that is such a very pretty card. I love those color stones. I don't know if I have color that. I don't know if I have that. No, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I have to actually look. I got like all these beautiful stones. I don't know if you can see, but I got all these beautiful stones. And I have a whole buttload other that I have to actually read up on and stuff like that. I got them for my birthday. So I'm excited. All right, so we're going to move on to your hidden truth. So what's the hidden truth between the both of you this week? And also, if they could say anything, what would they say to you? So let's go ahead and pull like 3 of these cards. Oh, and I didn't even show you my Taurus. Real quick. I have my little Taurus candle that I'm burning for this month for my reads today. So, yay! My 4 Taurus candles. Alright. You have, I'm not available. So, some of you, they could just maybe not be emotionally available. I regret lying to you. So, and this did come upside down. So, some of you, they may not regret lying to you right now. They just don't have that regret. Okay, and these are, it's not upside down. And then it says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so, all right. I could be taking it this way as well. Like, this could go, this is a Taurus side, this is your twin flame side. Taurus in the upright, I'm not available, which means for your twin flame. This means, could be, this is your twin flame, or you. So again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. You know, one of you regrets lying. Or it could be regret telling the truth. Flip it. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. It's in the upside down. So I'm like, so somebody, it could be like somebody just like, no, I don't. I fall asleep. I don't think about you at all. And I sleep freaking peacefully and easily. I'm good. Like without you. But in the upside down, you know, it could be like your twin flame is really having a hard time, like, not sleeping. Like, they're just awake late. They cannot sleep. very well at all. So Taurus, you might be like wondering like, what the hell? You may be doing just fine, but your person may be like really all up in their head. Or this may be you like not sleeping well. So again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. All right, so if your person, perk. I don't know, your person might be perky. I could say perky in other ways, but I will just leave that to y'all. Okay, so if your person could say anything to you, what would they say? We'll get quite a few of these out. What would they say to you? You got a ping. Y'all could be hearing from your person with the ping. They're flying all over the place. Somebody's like head is spiraling literally all over the place because these cards are just flying. Somebody's wanting to fly towards you. Could be the distance, don't have to be. With the flying thing. Okay, you got, good Lord, have mercy. Somebody could like Elvis, John Stamos, Full House. I don't know, because I think he said that a lot in Full House. Lord have mercy. Okay, you got, is it over? Somebody wants to know, is it over? They may feel like it. Sexual desire, somebody is desiring you. Is there a second chance? Somebody wants to know. I can't let go of you. Is it, again, with the is it over? Somebody is really, really questioning. I'm sorry for not contacting you. You could have blocked this person or they blocked you. I want to make it up to you. And this is right over the sexual desires, so that may be really what's on their mind. I have to let you go to find myself. And this is what I'm getting. Somebody's like, could be wanting to work on themselves as well. I am scared of rejection. You mean more to me than you think. And you could be like all in your head, not really wondering, like, does this person care? Do they not? Trust me. Your twin flame absolutely loves you. You may think not, but your person loves you. I've never met someone like you. I knew it all along. Yeah. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. I want to make it right. And I wish things were different. So, there you have it. All right, Taurus. I hope y'all enjoyed your reek. Somebody might be reeking. I don't know. Your weekly read for this week. I hope it resonates with some. Good luck on your journeys. Again, happy birthday to my Taurus. And I will see y'all hopefully next week for your May reads. And I will get this up and out as soon as possible. Hopefully it will be up here shortly for y'all to be able to watch for your instant premiere. So good luck. Love y'all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See y'all soon. Bye now.